the assumptions that they make about it. If Morton's selling a positive lifestyle, how can you show that right now?
Privileged lifestyle?
Privileged lifestyle.
Visually, what you would see when you got on Facebook.
How can you show that with you?
Personally?
Personally. How can you make that for yourself right now? Anybody got any tips for Morton? Privileged lifestyle. How can you show that to make that personal? Well, no. Maybe a logo or your crest actually on your jacket. That's just ideas. Anybody else? Any ideas? Come on, Christina. You got some style. Throw something out.
What was it about? What was your business again?
A privileged lifestyle.
Maybe wear an ascot or something.
Ascot. Scarf. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, that's kind of very nature of our business is we don't sell privileged lifestyle. So essentially, you should reflect the privileged lifestyle. A logo on your jacket or an ascot is kind of person effective. I think it's my fun. Typically, most of the things that pretty much establishes that as far as our company is concerned.
Sure, but you can get because I can't hear anything.
So to do it in a certain sense, there also do like personally, I've never done it for uniform.
Not uniform, but how can you make it personal? That's my car. Stand up. Bring it in. I can't see them in the parking lot. Stay lots away. I'll tell you where it's parked. Exactly. Yeah. Maserati? Yeah. Jag? I'm an Audi man myself. That's all right? Okay. Yeah. Communicate those core values. Let your personality shine through. How can you connect yourself to your business? We're all fairly small here. You don't have to walk around with building materials or a hammer just because you're an architect. Where can you do that? And then share those experiences. The more personal you can make it, the better. So how do you get started? Set some goals. Check your branding, your sales, your subscribers. Where are you going to start building that base? Are you business or business to consumer? And then what kind of platform are you going to use to do it? And there are lots of platforms available now. So you can choose that network. Everyone here is doing a little bit of everything. Now there is a misconception, and I followed it when I first started too. First thing I did was Facebook. Well, first I made a website, then I put it on Facebook, then I set up my Twitter account, trying to figure out what the heck to tweet. You didn't have LinkedIn on here because, that's the business guy. He's taking the money out of it. Everyone says email is dead. Email is not dead. 58% of online consumers check their email as their first online activity in the day. Then Google, and then Facebook. This number is from 2009, so I'm sure Facebook's up and email's down a little bit. You're still checking your email. 93% of U.S. online consumers are subscribers. They subscribe to an email list. 38% of people are paying. You want to do both, which one's got the bigger number? Twice, almost 3 times as much. Email marketing is your publishing platform. Start with the content there. Start generating the content, and then you can recycle it and use it. So email marketing is the key. You also own your contacts. You own that email list. You don't own your friends on Facebook. Facebook can be turned off tomorrow, and what are you going to do? Have you backed it up? Have you synced your Facebook to a Gmail account? What if Facebook gets sold tomorrow? It probably won't disappear, but it could because you're not in control of the switch. The email addresses you are in control of. Email marketing is permission-based, not spam. Get people's permission. Put out valuable content. It's the 80-20 rule. 80% of your content should be the results in living with your product or service. 20% should be what your product or service is. Who here likes to be sold things? Who here likes to buy things? Exactly. It's called retail therapy for a reason. We like to go out and buy things because we make the decisions. Nobody likes being told what to do. Show the benefits of what you have to offer, and people will make up their mind for themselves. May I add you all to my email list? Good. There, now I have your permission. In case Constant Contact calls you. All right. The email service providers make turnkey solutions. Constant Contact's very powerful. It's got a lot of options, which also means it makes it a little bit more confusing. If you're not up for that, MailChimp I use for all my volunteer work. For all my not-for-profit organizations, the MailChimp accounts work very well in learning how to do that. So you have that choice. We're not really stuck on one provider, but Constant Contact is for you. So build that list. Where are you going to get it from? Networking with other people, your friends and family, and getting that list for you. What kind of emails can you send? I do a weekly reflection. Kind of like a newsletter, just a little bit lighter. You can send out promotions if you're selling products with coupons. If you're doing services, it's going to be more than email. Or announcements. What are you doing? What are you doing to get out there? Where is the next photo shoot? Add me to your email list. And then develop that plan with the schedule. This is also huge, that from line. This is one thing that I wrestled with. Is it Matt Hoelscher or is it Miami Executive Coach? Which one are you going to remember more? All my emails come from Matt Hoelscher because I'm selling me and my service. People know me. The subject line, you got to keep it short and simple. 30 to 40 characters, 5 to 8 words. Like a newspaper, if it leads, it leads. It needs to be catchy. That's what's going to determine whether or not they open the email, and it's the hardest part. Often do you send it? 1 or 2 times a month. You do a good weekly reflection, 500 words, published, takes me 3 hours a week. It's a commitment that you need to make to yourself if you're going to do this as a small business person. You have to schedule the time and set the goal. My goal for this year is 50 emails. I've missed 1 week so far. Then you can check with Constant Contact or any of them. You'll get addicted to the statistics. I don't have to go through that because you'll be checking it. Who opened it? Who opened it? Who opened it? Oh, important point. Do not get mad at your friends when they unsubscribe from your email list. I've been tempted to call them. Don't tell people, hey, I saw that you unsubscribed. People do not like to be spied on. They know that you know, but they don't want to know, so don't throw it in their face. Never call them up and say, hey, I saw you clicked the link in my email. That's so cool. Let's get together. Those are the people you want to call and say, hey, it's time to have lunch. It's time for you to catch up. Who interacted with your email? Let it go. If you don't like somebody, set up a Gmail account that you never check and just switch their email to the other one and then the sender can do it. And then socialize it. Get that email out there. Make sure the email is connecting to the other social media and that you are too. Encourage your subscribers to join with you online, back and forth, and then forward that email. Constant Contact does that automatically. Trying to get someone to forward or tweet your email gives you instant social proof. That's that credibility. Somebody else is saying that you're worthwhile. And then also forward it to friends. And then link it back to your Facebook page. This is another important tip. The day you send your email out, don't put it on Facebook at the exact same time. I don't want to delete your email and then get hit again with it on Facebook. Put it up on Facebook a day or 2 later. You have to remember to do that, but don't do it at the same time.